Suicide Squad is one of the worst DC productions of the past decade. However, it does seem to be loved by everybody and their grandmother. Who knows, maybe I'm just a hateful bastard who takes the fun out of everything. Or is that a different critic? Now, I've been wanting to review this film for a while, but that means I'd have to watch it again. And since I don't want to fund these fuckers by buying a Blu-ray, I guess I'll have to do things the old-fashioned way. Now I don't like wasting time, so let's get on with it. Oh yeah, it's the extended edition too. I want to fucking hang myself. So the film starts with a feminist put Zack Snyder after making Sucker Punch. Within this prison lie Deadshot, Harley Quinn, and Dick Guards number 1 through 25.
You just threatened a staff member.
Yeah, you have.
Do something.
Let's have some fun.
And apparently the guards didn't want to be in this clusterfuck of a film to begin with, so they take their anger out on Will Smith. It is after this that we are introduced to Margot Robbie's character, Harley Quinn. Now that I think about it, Margot Robbie's been in a lot of good films. Okay, she's been in one good film. The Wolf of Wall Street is one of my top 10 favorite movies, and she's not even a main character. She's a fucking object in this film. But not in this one, she's a main character. She has more than 50 lines in this film. I can see why she was treated like an object. I mean, she is just DC FAP material, so... So after a bunch of over-sexualization and weirdly formatted flashbacks, we are then introduced to big bad government lady Amanda Waller, played by Viola Davis. You see, that wasn't too bad of a trailer, you know? I can see how that could interest someone. Wait. This is the movie? What the fuck?
It's taken some work, but I finally have her. The worst of the worst.
So Amanda has been working on a project that involves taking criminals and forcing them to stop crime. You know, the thing that they were in prison for in the fucking first place? Just throw all that shit out of the window. They have a bomb in their necks now. That'll make them stop crime, right? Fuck yeah. Finally, we get some insight on what the fuck is going on, with more jumbled backstory and exposition. Yay! Deadshot is an assassin for hire, but is also forced to do things by his daughter. Man, she is really good at fake crime. Anyways, Floyd eventually ends up being caught by the Bat and thrown in jail for his evil deeds. Harley Quinn, aka Dr. Harleen Quinzel, was a therapist at Arkham Asylum and took care of the madman himself, the Joker. Harleen falls in love, willing to do whatever Mr. J needs, which leads to him not only escaping Arkham, but fucking Harleen up in new and innovative ways. And then there's the rest of them. They don't have much time for backstory. They're all just plot devices, really. So, I feel like you're judging me. Fuck it. Captain Boomerang is a notorious robber. Killer Croc is a crocodile guard. Can't find a reason. Diablo is a pyro-command troll boy, and Enchantress is a 6,000-year-old. So after hearing the personalities of these guys and gals, would you trust these criminals to stop one of the largest disasters in DC history? Well, fuck your opinions. These guys said yes.
What makes you think you could control them?
Because getting people to act against their own self-interest for the national security of the United States is what I do for a living.
Talk about a nonsensical explanation. And let's not forget, the one, the only, Colonel Rick Flag. He can't shoot fire out of his hands, or doesn't look like a crocodile or anything, but he golfs with a 3 handicap and shoots a fuck ton of guns. His superpower is masculinity. Waller, being the sour cunt she is, assigns Rick to look after Miss Moon, aka the Enchantress. Rick eventually falls in love. It's basically the Harley Joker situation, but with switched genders. Insert boring, pointless conversation we've already heard here.
Enchantress.
So it turns out that June can transform into the Enchantress whenever she pleases, just by saying her name. Really? That's all it takes for a ghost to escape a body? No exorcism? Nothing? Just Enchantress? Okay. Alright. Fucking... The Enchantress wants out of this movie, and will try to escape at any chance she gets. Thankfully, Amanda has her heart. All she's gotta do is give it a little poke, and back to Miss Moon. Alright, so we're about 25 minutes into this piece of shit. What's happened? 2 conversations about the same thing.
Welcome to Bel Ray Special Security Barracks. How you doing, man?
Kiss her ass. She's in charge.
So Flag and Waller decide to visit the prison where Floyd, Harley, and Diablo are held up to get them on the team. Or is it a squad? Ah!
Are you the devil?
Haven't you seen How to Get Away with Murder? I'm in prison. What the fuck do you think?
Put that burrito down. You got visitors, man.
I ain't no weapon. I'ma die in peace before I raise my fist again.
And good on him. Oh, the people in the movie treat that like a bad thing. Fuck you guys. You guys ready for a scene that'll make Meninists come in their pants? Will Smith shooting shit! Hey, Black Skinhead is playing. I'm black, and I have a shaved head. It makes sense. Ha!
I want out of here. I want full custody of my daughter. Y'all gonna pay for my daughter's whole education. Best schools, like Harvard or Yale.
It's Ivy League.
Ivy League, yeah. And if she can't cut it and her grades start slipping, I need you to white people that thing.
Mm-hmm.
You know how y'all do.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm concerned because I don't see nobody writing shit down.
You're in no position to make any demands.
You know, I can't help but agree with Flag on this one. He's still a prisoner. He can't tell Flag or Waller to do shit, really.
You notice these are criminals? They're psychotic, antisocial freaks. It makes no sense.
What the fuck, DC? This is the most logical guy in the whole film, and you make him look like a dumbass for the sake of the plot. The bad guys can't be good guys. Speaking of plot, this film has a story, so let's get back to it. So the Joker becomes aware of the Task Force X program thingy and realizes that this would be a good way to free Harley. At the same time, Dick Guard, whose name I don't want to remember, gets interrogated.
Oh, my God.
You're gonna be my friend.
So it seems like this story is finally shifting into gear. We have an antagonist, the Joker, several protagonists, and a story to go with it. No way, dude. Fuck that. Change up the antagonist, fuck up the story, and throw that plot thread to text messages. I'm serious. That subplot consists of text messages for like 45 minutes. So the Enchantress feels like betraying some motherfuckers, so she uses Jedi mind tricks and teleportation hacks to steal the statue that her brother lives in. Look at it, sitting on a shelf like it's a fucking Oscar. Oh yeah, did I mention that this film won an Oscar? I'm gonna shoot myself. So now we're in Midway City, where Enchantress plans to free her brother and take over the world. By the way, if you're lost, I drew a map of the DCEU for you. You can thank me later. DC Comics. It's literally across the street.
It's literally across the street.
So after Enchantress's brother turns into a tentacle porn mashup, it begins to wreak havoc upon the city. This seems like a job for Task Force X.
Midway City's under attack. It's a non-human entity.
Activate Task Force X. Get Amanda Waller and her whole circus on scene ASAP.
So after 40 fucking minutes of nothing, we finally get to see the squad gear up for action. And I'm not gonna lie, it is a pretty fun montage. Seeing the squad get wrecked while they're trying to beat the shit out of SWAT guys is pretty funny. Okay, time for me to say something. Diablo is the best part of this film. Not only is he literally the only likable character, you can feel for him at times. You know that he's done some shit that he isn't proud of. And I'm talking hardcore shit. Like, killing his family on accident shit. So yeah, there's one good thing about the movie. Once the squad is Bill Cosby, they get injected with bombs. Never thought I'd say that sentence. This means that if they misbehave, they're jihadists against their own will.
Transferred. I don't know where you're going. It's for Mr. J. You gonna tell him?
Oh fuck, I forgot about this. So the Joker's planning on snatching Harley right out of the mission, so they could live happily ever after.
Thank you. You're a good man.
The Joker and his posse are breaking into the lab where the mech bombs were made to disable a very special someone's bomb. Man, fuck that someone interesting plot thread. There's a butt ton of soldiers fighting a god. What the fuck is wrong with these guys' brains? They're using machine guns to fight a god. But it gets all the worse when June, our sweet and precious June, goes rogue.
She bolted.
Say it again?
She bolted!
After Amanda stabs her heart like a retarded kid does with a birthday cake, Big Brother is there to save Enchantress, finally kicking the plot into overdrive. Only took 45 minutes. This helicopter shot's supposed to look cool, but is actually bad CG. We cut to the Midway City Airport, where Task Force X is getting ready to rumble with the Enchantress.
Here comes Slipknot, the man who can climb anything.
Wait, what the fuck? Who's this? Who the fuck is Slipknot? Why is he getting here now? Why the fuck is his description so... What the fuck? So Slipknot is a guy who can climb anything. That's it. Now, if there's one thing that I know about modern day Harley Quinn, we're gonna need something called sex appeal! Boobs! Fucking... ah! So after the squad is hot and ready, they finally set out to Midway City to... What the fuck? Who the fuck is she?
This is Katana. She's got my back. She can cut all you in half with one sword stroke, just like mowing the lawn. I would advise not getting killed by her. Her sword traps the souls of its victims.
Oh, I get it now. What the f-
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Jack, and today I'd like to tell you about drugs. While drugs can sometimes be fatal, they're also the only thing that can make you enjoy films like Suicide Squad. But the only drugs that I was on while making this review was a fuck ton of acetaminophen. I swear to God, man, this movie gives you a fucking headache. Anyways, enjoy the rest of the review. So off we go to Midway City to stop the Enchantress. But does the squad know that? Oh yeah, there's this subplot too. Joker's coming for Harley Quinn. See? He's coming for her.
Is he supposed to be green like that?
Oh, I get it. Oh, ew, gross. So the ride's going pretty smooth to Midway City, you know. They're just having a nice ride and everything, and all of a sudden, what the fuck? As much as I'd like for that to happen, unfortunately that isn't the case. So the squad thinks they're going to extract some agents from a building, but it turns out they're heading to stop Enchantress. Meanwhile, Boomerang is being scandalous.
I'm gone, because I got a life to live. Question is, are you coming? Yeah, smart.
So because Boomerang is a cunt, Slipknot tries to escape. Oh no, he died. That's heartbreaking. Everyone's favorite character died. Fuck.
Now that's killer app.
Move. I'm gonna drop him, the sword lady, 5 or 7 of these seals. After that, I'm gonna need some help. You down? Stay evil, Dogface. Spread the word.
So apparently the squad doesn't want to be Task Force Sex any longer. Their solution? Murder fucking everyone. It's not like you're constantly under surveillance by Waller or the FBI or anything, but murder everyone. So it seems like most of the squad is willing to take this risk, except for Diablo.
You hit Flag with a fireball, he'll be too busy burning to death to have a go at us with his phone at Dune.
Then what?
Then we get out of here.
That's a fucking awful plan, Holmes. Hold on, I can barely see anything. Yep, there we go. Yeah, that's better. Now I know what you're thinking. Enchantress has to have some sort of minion, right? Yeah, they're putties. I'm serious, they look like putties from Power Rangers. So finally, we get some good fighting after the most action that we've seen in this film was a guy trying to climb a building. Man, you really needed Harley Quinn to shoot that gun. No one else could have done that, could they? So the Enchantress needs to make a putty army so she won't get caught. But apparently she has to make out with a bunch of soldiers? So does that mean that she'll have to make out with about like 300 or 400 guys? I mean, hell, if she went for 1,000, this movie could have been called Task Force Sex versus the Putties.
I want my mission. You want your life and your kid back. You help me keep this Mardi Gras parade in line, and I'll hook you up.
Whoa, personal conflict. Which one are you gonna choose, Will Smith? You gonna choose killing everyone, or you gonna choose being peaceful? You're a bad guy. That's not what you do. You're a bad guy. Come the fuck on. So Harley sees a motorcycle on the side of the street and begins to dream a dream of time gone by. Okay, I've had enough of this. I want to talk about the Joker for a second. I was willing to give Jared Leto a chance. You know, everyone was saying that he would make a terrible Joker and would basically suck. But I thought different. But I was wrong. When you're a character that's supposed to be serious, you shouldn't make the audience burst out laughing in the theater every time you fucking speak. This is by far the worst Joker that has ever been put to film. The Joker isn't a hipster. The Joker isn't a gangster. The Joker isn't a sex object. What the fuck is wrong with him in this movie?
Come on, I want you to do it. I want you.
So after that obligatory ass shot, Harley starts to be a dick to the rest of the squad.
You like to eat me?
Hell no.
Aw, why not?
I don't want you crazy.
Well, Croc, I think you're jumping the gun a little bit. I mean, I'd eat Harley. In a different way. But I'd eat Harley.
This is a sewer too. Only with nice shops and restaurants, right?
Margot, can you pick a fucking accent, please? It's gone all over the place since the beginning of this film.
Because I'm bored.
Trust me, Harley, I know how you feel. We're over an hour into this and the plot kicked off like 15 minutes ago. Literally nothing has fucking happened. I'm sorry, this film is making me really angry for some reason. Alas, we make it to the building which Waller resides in. But does the squad know that? What is this, the DC headquarters? So because Harley is bored, she decides to expedite the process by using an elevator. Waiting in the elevator, however, are more putties! Wah!
Come on, let's go.
Why the fuck are they so surprised that she fought them off? Isn't that what you brought her for in the first place? Apparently Deadshot goes into his Nike shoe mask when he's scared.
Pussy.
I will knock your ass out.
You know, I think I need a new name for them. They are no longer Task Force Sex. They are now Putty Patrol!
Psychotic antisocial freaks. It makes no sense.
I'm a man, okay? I'm gonna die in peace before I raise my fist again.
So the squad seems to be having trouble in this fight. Deadshot then realizes Diablo isn't doing anything, because of the whole pacifist situation.
Where you been, homie? This ain't my fight! You know what? You don't stand for shit. You ain't about shit!
Don't touch me, man. Don't touch me. What you gonna do? I'm touching you. I'm touching you.
Jesus fucking Christ. Are you 5? Come the fuck on. Holy shit, it actually worked. Years of pacifism destroyed by tapping someone on the head. But I do love me some bad CGI fire. Yum. So Harley sees a spiral staircase. That means it's time for another flashback. Okay, I get the whole falling into acid thing, but does it have to be from this fucking high? Like, God, that could kill a woman. I mean, Jesus Christ, look. That's like 10 fucking stories. Hold on. What was that? Really? You wasted your F-bomb on a song? That could have added so much drama to a scene, but nope. Has to be on a generic shitty pop song, right? You paid for this shit!
Oh, relax. It's me.
Once we get to the extraction point, we finally get to see who they're saving. And guess what? It's Amanda. What a shocker. Fuck.
Admit it, Rick. I was right.
Amanda, what the fuck are you talking about? You were fucking right? You were right? What the fuck is wrong with you? You got Enchantress to be on this fucking team, right? And guess what? She's the person that you're fucking fighting. Oh yeah, you were right. You couldn't have gotten here without them. Oh, you need to depend on these people. These are the guys that are truly the good guys. Well, you are fucking brain dead. This film is gonna give me a fucking aneurysm. Let's continue.
As a gangster. What I'm saying is, we kill the pair of them now before they kill us.
Useless comic relief that isn't funny. Shut the fuck up for a second. So now they're on the roof waiting to go home, when it turns out that the Joker and his posse hijacked the helicopter. Now my favorite subplot is finally taking shape. A subplot that could have made its own Harley Quinn and Joker movie, but fuck it, dude. They're the Suicide Squad. You know, dude, with an app so simple, you can't help but think, like, what if your hand slipped and you accidentally blew Deadshot's head off? I guess you don't got yourself a movie. I really hope that guy's arm slips. I really do.
Kill Harley Quinn. Do it for your freedom and your kid.
Oh, she did.
No, there's no way that's not the... What the fuck? That's not the fucking... God damn it. I fucking hate you, David.
Savvy 10's been hijacked. Shoot it down.
Roger that, man. Going on.
So Harley and the Joker are finally free. Or so they think. Now I gotta tell you, this movie just has something against helicopters because...
This bird is baked. Okay, honey. It's me and you.
I'm gonna ignore how painfully dubbed that line was. So whilst Harley and Mr. J are trying to escape the helicopter, Mr. J accidentally drops Harley, and everything goes south from there. Right, because DC would definitely drop their best villain, right? Obviously. Fucking obviously. Come on, DC, I'm a fucking idiot, but I'm not that big of a fucking idiot.
Joker and Harley Quinn are no more.
He couldn't save her.
Why would he want to? Literally, the most development that their friendship has had is, let's kill everyone. Okay. So the army decides to shoot the remaining light that the film has out of the helicopter. Oh, fuck. But, like I said before, this film hates helicopters. Waller tries to fight off the putty army, but ultimately fails. It is because of this ultimate failure that Amanda leaves this world. Rest in peace, sweet Amanda. No one will miss you. You're a fucking cunt. Okay, she actually doesn't die, but everybody wishes that she did. Tonight on the forecast, we have a dramatic inflation % chance of rain. Margot, you're acting!
Hey guys, I'm back.
So now the squad is deciding to be friends, even though Harley has literally done nothing but be a dick to everyone, and also, you know, no one has talked to each other the entire time. But what the fuck ever, we're almost done, right? Right?
Fuck everything, but fuck you the most. Fuck everyone, but fuck you the...
What? There are 46 fucking minutes left? 40 fucking 6!
Ding, 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 ding.
Let's get on with it. Meanwhile, Enchantress is getting her heart back, meaning that it's finally time for the climax! But first...
So let me guess. We're going to the swirling ring of trash in the sky.
How dare you use DC's nickname like that?
When does this end, Flag?
Trust me, Deadshot, I'm thinking the same thing. So Deadshot discovers the top secret binder, revealing the true goal of the Putty Patrol.
Tell everybody. Everything. 3 days ago, a non-human entity appeared in the subway station.
Wait a minute, what the fuck? We already saw this. What the fuck?
Needless to say, the whole thing was a bad idea.
Oh, you mean like this movie? Yeah.
You can just kill me right now, but I'm gonna have a drink.
Deadshot, I need your help.
No, sir. You need a miracle.
Okay, so what? You were lied to, but you're still gonna get your freedom and your kid quicker. Don't get so fucking tilted over this. Okay, what the fuck? Even Katana's going in there.
Flag had you chasing a carrot on a stick, homie. You don't know that?
Nick, you know I don't like carrots. Hey, you know whose backstory we haven't heard yet? Diablo's. So what is that backstory, Diablo? Huh? Just tell us, what is it?
This is our home.
You put that back when you found it.
I'm taking my kids to mom's.
You ain't taking my kids nowhere.
So when I do,
Holy fucking shit. He killed his wife and children. On accident. Fuck.
Your daughter writes you every day.
This is Will Smith's "Oh, that's sweet" mixed with "I just shit my pants." Also, why does Flag have those? He didn't work for the prison. Like, what the fuck? Pop quiz! How many times has Jack said, "what the fuck" in this review? Leave your answers in the comments below.
I'm a dinosaur.
So Captain Boomerang throws a boomerang with a camera on it to the giant swirling ball of trash. That camera should be spinning. It's on a boomerang. Boomerangs spin when you throw them.
We gotta take out the big one.
I left a big-ass demo charge down there in that subway. There's a flooded tunnel. Leads right underneath that building. SEALs, they can recover the charge, swim it underneath that thing's feet. We get in its face and distract the hell out of that son of a bitch so the swimmers can blow the bomb.
So now that they have devised a plan, more like just Rick has devised a plan, the squad springs into action.
ここで私の人生が終わればやっとあなたと一緒になれる
The man who killed her husband used that sword. His soul's trapped inside of it.
Why do I feel like this is just forced in here so people won't be complaining like, "Oh, Katana doesn't have any backstory." So fucking forced. Like, what the hell? Hey, I know that we're like 10 minutes away from the climax and everything, but do you know what we need? More fucking dialogue! This film hasn't had enough of that shit. Hey, has anyone realized how Diablo murdered his wife? And he's wearing a wife beater. So they finally reach the Enchantress's portal, where they fight the big bad brother bitch. At least they try. But the Enchantress uses Jedi mind tricks to show the squad the life that they really want. Now, quite frankly, this part confused the shit out of me in the theater. You see, since I had just woken up at this time, I didn't know what was going on. The funny part here is that you think I'm fucking joking.
I'll put the kids to sleep and then maybe we can kick it.
Can't change what I did.
And neither can you!
Okay, what the fuck is this moderately attractive woman doing married to this demon-faced son of a bitch? Did he marry with a naked face but got the demon tattoos after he was married? Because I don't know about you, but if I saw this face in an alleyway at 2 o'clock in the morning, I would run for my fucking life.
He's right. It's not real.
Whoa, okay, there was no fluidity in that cut, but I don't even fucking care anymore. This movie's almost over. So the squad starts to attempt to haul ass. Meanwhile, some seals and a crocodile are having a fight in the water to try to set a bomb to stop the brother. So the squad seems to be having trouble finding the brother, when it turns out that Diablo can do this the whole fucking time. What the fuck is that? Since Wickedy... What the fuck? So Diablo and the brother fight, and it looks like shit. But, you know, Diablo is a really likable character. I really hope that he doesn't die the... Fuck! Fuck you, DC. I was giving you a fucking chance. You know, I saw BVS and I thought, oh, this is just a one-time thing. Fuck you, I was fucking wrong. So the Enchantress lost her power because her brother died, so now all they have to do is finish her off. Well, apparently she didn't lose her power because everything's getting fucked up. In fact, she's a bit more powerful without her brother.
How does this witch even know how to target this thing? It's a secret facility.
Oh. So the rest of the squad and the Enchantress have a pretty fucking awesome duel. Or at least it would be awesome if I could fucking see something! But Enchantress still comes out on top. Meanwhile, Harley's sabotaging the Enchantress to make her think that she wants to join her.
I like what you're selling, lady. There's just one teeny problem.
Gee, I wonder
You
what's gonna
messed with my
happen.
friends.
What a fucking shocker!
Her heart's out! We can end this!
No way, Rick! I had no fucking idea that her heart was out. Rick, I know that the people that like this movie are fucking brain dead, but I know what visual storytelling is. So, Harley throws her gun to Deadshot, but it doesn't really make sense because Deadshot has the wrist guns. I don't know. 90 seconds of slow motion. 90 seconds of slow motion. 90 seconds of... So they throw the box that the Enchantress's heart is in into the portal of trash, or Deadshot shoots it and it blows up or something. I don't fucking know. This makes no fucking sense.
I'll crush this. Do you hear me? You bring June back or I'll crush this.
Go ahead. You don't have the balls.
So Rick crushes the Enchantress's heart and the Enchantress dies, but like for some reason June comes back, even though it said that if you kill the Enchantress you also kill the inhabitant. Fucking fucking headache.
Guess who's back?
So Amanda takes 10 years off of their prison sentences. Deadshot sees his daughter, Harley gets an espresso machine and a sexy book, Killer Croc gets a cheeseburger and a TV, and Captain Boomerang gets absolutely nothing. Say it again now! No, wait, shut the fuck up, there's another twist! Someone's here to hashtag free Harley. I wonder who. Holy shit, it's the Joker! What a surprise! I had no idea. Let's finish this fucking thing. Who the fuck thought this was okay? I absolutely loathe this film. Who would have thought that the first film that I ever reviewed on this channel would be my least favorite? Fuck this movie. I'm glad it's over. Fuck! It's still going.
And you do understand my legal exposure if anyone knew what I procured for you.
Listen, I can keep a secret, okay? What do you want?
People are asking questions about Midway City. The kind of people who can get the answers, and if they can get those answers, my head will be on a pike.
Blah blah blah, exposition for Justice League. I don't fucking care. Hi ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed my review of Suicide Squad. I certainly didn't. This review took far too long to edit, so if you enjoyed, please hit the like button. I wouldn't expect these reviews too often because they take a lot of editing and a lot of time, so just expect editorials and video essays for the most part. However, if you did enjoy, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe. The next video should be up in a couple of weeks, and I will try to get a schedule set in soon enough. But yes, that is enough for this review. I'm gonna go take some ibuprofen. My name is Jack Jester, and I bid you all farewell. Peace.